All righty, Mark. Hello and good afternoon. How are you today?
I'm doing great, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing good. I appreciate you asking. I know I'm frozen on the screen here, Mark, so I apologize for that. Again, I am going to shut off my camera just so I'm not distracting anything. Um, but I would love for you to kickstart this interview if you don't mind and tell me about your professional experience.
So I've been in the retail world of both retail in the sense of
Mhm.
shopping and also retail in the sense of the back office, back of the house with the receiving and shipping for over 30 years. I've had roles from store manager to backdoor receiver. My most recent role was when I was the operations manager at Cons Home Plus. It was my responsibility to bring in all shipments, scan them in, check them for the inventory, do periodic inventory checks and balances, and also ship out merchandise both to clients and to our warehouse. So I'm very familiar with the process of
And
receiving and shipping, not only at operations with cons, but also with such companies as Walmart and Target and even Winn Dixie. So I've had a lot of hands on experience with scanning, receiving, loading, unpacking, you name it.
Absolutely. And thank you so much for that great introduction to your experience. I mean, you said it best for us here, right? You have well over, what was it, 20, 30 years in warehousing, logistics, shipping and receiving experience, like you mentioned, the labeling, all that fun stuff that comes down to the shipping and receiving side, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Um, Even mentioned some great companies, your Walmart, Winn-Dixie, and Target. So you've worked with some great companies there. Now, forgive me if you mentioned it, but you've also worked with the RF scanner.
Yes, I'm very familiar with
Perfect.
that. Most of the companies that I've worked for use the RF scanners or also a Telzon. I'm not
Amazing.
sure if you're familiar with that, but the handhelds, um, as well as scanner built into the computers a lot of times. So I'm very familiar with different types of scanners.
Amazing. And thank you for sharing that with me as well. A little about your experience, or not your experience, but you utilizing software systems. What are some systems that you have used? It can be, your day to day, or even a few professional systems that you've used throughout your career.
Um, Obviously the Microsoft Office,
Mhm.
so Outlook, Excel spreadsheets. I believe it's called Oracle is another software I'm familiar with the scanning and receiving. The Adobe suite of products I'm also very familiar with. So there's most of your basic softwares I'm very used to and have used throughout my career.
Wonderful. Thank you for that. And then as far as heavy lifting, because we know there's the shipping and receiving rule, kind of unloading trucks or truckloads. So are you comfortable with, the lifting, the bending, all of that?
Yes, I've wouldn't be able to think of this type of job without having to do some kind of bending or picking up. But yeah, I'm very used to that. No issues with heavy lifting. I always try to be safe. I
Perfect.
lift with my legs, not my back.
That's right.
Um, and I'm very familiar with using pallet jacks and things of that nature.
Awesome stuff there, Mark. Now, to wrap up this interview, do you have any time off within the next 30 days that you need for an appointment or vacation at all?
The only thing is the Sunday before Memorial Day. I'll be out of town, but other than that, I've got a free calendar.
Wonderful. Well, the good thing is that this role is truly Monday through Friday, no weekend, so that's not going to be an issue at all. And then as far as starting a new position, how soon are you looking to start?
I can start within a week.
Perfect. So looking at start within, I would say, let's see, within a week, so perhaps the 30th or this upcoming Monday, just to get some clarity.
Um, I could, within reason, probably start Monday.
Mhm.
Middle of next week would probably be
Sure.
the more accurate, but I can move
Awesome.
some things around.
Well, that'll be perfect. We are more than likely target sometime mid next week, if not the following Monday, the 30th. So we'll definitely work with that. But Mark, it's been a pleasure chatting with you. I want to
As
go
well
ahead
with
and
you.
yeah, thank you. I want to go ahead and stop the recording. If you don't mind, just stay with me really quickly. I want to chat with you.
Okay.
Thank you.